guys, welcome back to the channel. I am here with my gorgeous Griff. Tell me why I felt like I had to buy my dog goggles. Honestly though, it's kind of a vibe, like, you can't deny it. I think she looks good with the goggles on. Smash a like on today's video if you guys agree that my dog looks cool right now. Also guys, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button to join the family because I post weekly videos and I don't want you guys to miss out on them. And whoa, it feels so weird that I'm finally in front of my camera again and not at my computer for a day, right Angel? And the reason for why I'm in front of my camera today is because you guys love my Haunted Mystery Box videos so much that I may or may not have bought another one. Yes, I went on eBay and I went back and I searched in Haunted Mystery Boxes and there was only a few and I got one of them and the theme of this box was Haunted Dolls / Toys. If you guys have not seen my previous videos about Haunted Mystery Boxes, well, I recommend you check them out because they were pretty crazy. But today guys, I'm curious of what's gonna be in this Haunted Mystery Box and if it's gonna be actually haunted. I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie, because I don't want to get cursed. I don't want to have ghosts follow me around, and I don't want to really own a haunted doll. Hopefully this is just, you know, not actually haunted. But if it is, I mean, I put myself in this scenario because I love you guys and I would do anything for you guys. Mystery boxes so much, and you guys have been begging me to do more because you guys want to see me get cursed. I will provide. But guys, for now, I am going to open up this mystery box. I'm going to just open this up and see what's inside. It's red and black. That's some reassuring colors. Imagine I like drop the dolls or whatever's in here. Ooh, okay, they actually wrapped this Haunted Mystery Box pretty nice. And of course, as always, there's always a note explaining what is inside of these boxes. I don't know where to begin. I see some dolls and stuff poking out of here. Do you guys see that? They like put all this like cushioning in here. I see a doll's head. Oh gosh, okay, we're gonna start with that. I'm a little scared because dolls freak me out. What is this doll? Oh, she looks spooky. This is gonna be messy, by the way. Oh my gosh, what is that? Okay, this actually scares me a little bit. Yeah, this looks cursed. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. It definitely looks a little creepy. Her face is unsettling, and so is just everything about her. Okay, so I found her story on here. She's labeled as the blonde doll with red dress. So the seller wrote, this doll is actually known as Little Annie. Little Annie has a history of blinking and moving around all on her own. Sis, I really hope you don't. The previous owners claim they bought the doll from a garage sale for their daughter, and they have noticed strange things occurring in their house ever since. The daughter would tell her parents that her doll talks to her, which freaked the parents out. So the parents monitored the doll one night to notice it twitching and blinking all on its own. After that, they decided to donate it since they were horrified. That's all it says on this note that the seller wrote me. Okay, well that's really reassuring. So she does blink. Do you guys see that? Like her eyes move, like open and close. Why is she blurring the camera so much? Like every time I try to put her in front of the camera, like the camera doesn't want to focus on Little Annie. That's suspicious. I'm gonna probably at the end of this video, like try to put the dolls alone and see if anything creepy happens. And so watch the very end to see if anything scary happens. I'm gonna leave them alone and try to record them. But Little Annie is so far really creepy. We're gonna get to the next item in this box. All right, I'm pulling out the next item. Oh gosh, what is this? This is horrifying. All right, I don't know what this is, but it has like a little, it looks like a baby's toy, I think. I don't know what it is. Let me see. Oh, okay. It's a Cabbage Patch Kid radio. What the heck? This looks so ancient. In the early 1980s, this Cabbage Patch Kid radio was purchased at Toys R Us in Council Bluffs, Iowa. I don't know if I said that right. The original owner of this radio was obsessed with Cabbage Patch Kid dolls and had a huge collection of them. She would wind this radio up to play every evening and dance around in her room to the music with her dolls. This must have been owned by a very small kid because this is a kid's toy. One spring evening when she was playing with her radio, there was a severe thunderstorm, so she set her radio down on her vanity in her room and ran into the basement with her family. After the storm had cleared away, she backed into her room to find a moving dark figure shaped like a human standing by her vanity and her wind-up radio, playing music by itself in a creepy low tone. She was terrified and refused to go back into her room. The radio didn't stop for hours. It could be heard playing throughout the house. The girl's dad was annoyed with the sound and went into her room to stop the Cabbage Patch radio. He was shocked when he touched it, and the eyes started to move back and forth very fast. After that terrifying experience, they decided to sell the item on eBay along with its creepy story. And now they resold it to me. Why did they resell it to me? What the heck? Okay, yeah, apparently this thing is cursed. I'm gonna try to see how it moves around. All right, so this is what the toy looks like. I think you go like this. Oh, that's creepy! I don't like this. Okay, what the heck? So the eyes do move. Do you guys see that? So you're telling me this thing went off on its own? Playing Rockabye Baby. This definitely was owned by like a little kid. How long is this gonna play for? I'm kind of curious if my dog would like this. What do you think? She's trying to push it away with her arms. Look. You don't like it? When she doesn't like something, she puts her arms out like that and pushes them away. Especially men. She doesn't like men. But I don't think she likes this. Oh gosh, this next one looks cursed. Are you scared of it? I think my dog's afraid of this, but here's the next toy. This is creepy. I don't like this, okay? This thing actually gives me the spooks. Like, it feels unsettling. I don't like it. Anyways, let's read about it. This doll actually belonged to one of the performers of a circus who would travel and perform as a clown. Well, that's weird. And he kept it in his room. It was a gift from a past worker who was retiring from the circus, and he wanted to pass it along to the new performer. As soon as he received the gift of the doll, strange things started to happen to him. He claimed that he got very sick, would get headaches or even nosebleeds while around or near the doll. What? Okay, I don't want to get sick or get nosebleeds. Please don't curse me, little elf doll thing. Okay, I'm literally risking it all right now. Additionally, he felt like throwing up when looking into the doll's eyes. One night, he even saw a shadow fly across the ceiling of his room. It looked as if it was a man walking, but nobody was there. Okay, that's creepy. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Let me show you guys how creepy this doll is up close. Actually cursed looking. Like, his foot is distorted all the way back here. And does he have hair under there? That's it. That's the only hair this doll had. This is creepy looking. Yeah. Wait, why did his legs extend? No! Can't do the splits! If this crawls around in the middle of the night, just like this, you bet I'm gonna get rid of it. This is cursed, okay? Yeah, I don't want to get cursed. I'm definitely gonna be getting cursed after this video. I'm actually regretting this at this point, y'all. I get bad vibes. This thing is not coming near my room in the middle of the night, okay? It's staying in the garage. Alright, this next one that I just pulled out of the box doesn't look cursed. It looks like me. Colorful and pink and cute. Let me show you guys. It has my eyes. Look, it has the same blue eyes and big eyelashes. It looks derpy like me. Starting to wonder now. Are these really haunted? Okay, it's literally called Pink Bunny Toy. Let me read you guys the story that the seller wrote about this. This pink bunny toy used to reside in a daycare center. Rumor has it this toy was a popular one amongst the small kids for quite some time. However, over time, new toys came into the center and the kids started to lose interest in the toy. That's so sad. It kind of reminds me of Toy Story. Apparently the toy was on a shelf all by itself since no one was playing with it and fell off one day. A worker at the daycare center claimed to have heard a voice say, "Play with me." The worker was so horrified after that and took the toy along with a lot of the other old toys and donated them to the local antique shop. Don't do that to me tonight. I don't want to hear no voices. I'm not convinced at all, okay? Tell me if you guys are convinced this is haunted. I just don't feel it. I don't even feel scared of it. It literally looks like me. If this thing, so innocent and cute, is cursed, well then shiver me timbers, because I don't want to hear no demonic voices coming out of a pink rabbit. News to me. I'll see if this thing's cursed. I'll let you guys know if anything crazy happens. Alright, last toy! Why does she not have a face? Let me show you guys. She has like the smallest face I've ever seen. Like, it's kind of creepy, and she's wearing a big old hat. It's kind of unsettling to look at. What is the tea about this last toy? This is called a faceless doll. So this doll has no face. This doll was owned by an older lady who loved collecting antique vintage dolls. She had an extensive collection that she displayed on her vintage sofa in her living room. Apparently this doll started to mimic the faces of her past loved ones amongst its own face. Oh heck no. Okay, that's creepy. I really hope this is fake. Which really frightened her. It would frighten me too. She tried to convince herself that it was her imagination until it started making noises that sounded like the voices of her loved ones at 3:33 a.m. in the morning. She claimed that she would hear the words hello and anyone home whispering in her living room, mimicking the sound of a loved one in different voices each time. She was so scared that eventually, after a few months of these occurrences, she got rid of the doll. I think this doll, out of all the dolls we've opened today, has the creepiest story in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. If that's true, this is gonna be leaving. Like, I will not keep this in my house. Here's the face of the doll. There really is no face on it. Just like slight dots for the eyes, I guess. That's horrifying that this doll was speaking to an elderly lady who just wanted to collect antique dolls. But since I opened up all the dolls, I am going to record them and see if anything weird happens or occurs. And I know, like, it might take time for something weird to happen. Like, maybe it'll be like a week later something will happen. So eventually I want to do like an update about all the haunted dolls I have, and they're all in my garage. But one day I want to like actually record all of them, like ones from before, and see if I capture anything weird. Okay guys, so I have all the dolls laid out on my bed, and I'm just gonna see if anything weird or suspicious happens. Here's the doll that blinks. Let me know if you guys see anything sketchy in the comments, by the way. Here's the one with no face. Here is the Cabbage Patch toy. Here's the little pink guy. And here is this monstrosity of a puppet-looking Joker doll. We're just gonna sit here and watch them for a little bit and see if anything suspicious happens while we're just watching them. I don't see anything happening. Dog's kind of what the heck? That just moved! That just moved! I swear that just moved. That thing is cursed. My dog is actually freaking out right now. She's trying to get up on the bed because she wants to see what's going on. Are you scared? Did you see that? That doll just moved. I'm not kidding. That doll just moved. Am I losing my mind? Comment down below if you guys saw that. Angel, you don't want to go up there with a cursed doll. I don't know what you're trying to do. I'm actually freaked out right now a little bit. Did that one just move too? I'm just tripping at this point. Okay, that is creepy. I'm actually thinking I'm losing my mind at this point. That was really, really weird. I swear it just moved again. I swear it just moved. And my dog's sitting here. Look, she's sitting here. Are you shaking? Are you shaking? She's scared. She's scared. Okay, I'm gonna let her go up here and see if she sees what I see in this doll. Yeah, she's like freaked out a little bit. Are you gonna go sit on them? Angel, they're cursed. You can't sit on them. She's checking out this pink one for some reason. Do you smell something? That one literally moved on its own. Now she's moving it. Oh, she's creeped out. Yeah, she's checking them out, guys. Okay, that was weird. And I swear, I didn't push on the bed or do anything, guys. Like, that just actually happened. Now she's claiming the pink one is a toy. Okay, yep, we're gonna end with that. Actually gonna put this thing in the garage and lock it in a cage, because that is creepy. I went onto eBay, and I looked up haunted mystery boxes. While I was on eBay, I found a particular box. There was $100 that caught my eye, and this one was a haunted dolls mystery box. You guys know on this channel, I talk a ton about toys, a ton about haunted stuff, and dolls and weird and creepy toys, so of course I had to get it. So a lot of the reviewers that have purchased from this buyer said that it was legit. They really did get some creepy items, so I'm a little bit nervous but excited because it is Halloween time. It's the spooky season and I love spooky stuff, so this should be good. And we're just gonna open this haunted mystery box that I ordered. I do want to point out they shipped it in an Amazon parcel. I don't know why they did that. Maybe they're just trying to reduce, reuse, recycle. You know, we stand that. But yeah, it doesn't look very scary or intimidating on the outside of the box, so no idea what's going to be inside of here. But look, it's a pretty spacious box and it is pretty heavy. So comment in the comments down below what you guys think is gonna be in here. No skipping ahead. Don't do it. Don't skip ahead. But let's open her up and see what's inside. I need to find the sharp object. I have this like little cat. It's like a cat razor thing, and I use it to open boxes. It's pretty cute. I forgot what end. Oh, the razor comes out of this end. That would have been bad. Okay, that's sharp. Let me just open this up, all right? And hopefully not cut myself or ruin anything while, oh, this is a very sharp razor. Yeah, I'll ruin anything while doing this. Oh, I think I just cut. I just cut into a letter on the top. Man, I already just messed this up. That's okay. I'm just really good at opening things, okay? It feels like it's Christmas, but a haunted one, all right? So we opened it up and I sliced through the note on the top, but the T, it's looking hot. There's a big letter here about the things in here. I'm kind of scared to be holding this right now, okay? Not to be dramatic, but I'm gonna put this here and I'm gonna just take a look here at the note here. So yeah, they said the haunted doll mystery box contents. So yeah, it says everything that's in the box, kind of like the last ones I've done. They always tell you what everything is. And these ones have some stories. So I'm just gonna grab an item and see what we get. Okay, I'm nervous now. Let me just grab something out of the top of the box. Yo! What is this? This thing looks horrifying. Do you guys see that? Okay, I'm sorry if I'm disrespecting a haunted doll already, like usual. Let me give you guys a close-up here. This thing is actually cursed. Like, it looks like a very ancient old panda bear toy. What the heck? It kind of stinky too. Oh my gosh, it stinks. Okay, this thing is like yellow, withered down. I really hope you're not haunted, okay? Because I just called you stinky. I take it back. I forgot that you might be cursed. I'm gonna get cursed after this. But yeah, this thing is actually horrifying. I have no idea what to expect. But let me see their letter on this. And let me see if I can tell you guys a story about our new friend. Please don't haunt me in my sleep. Okay, so this one says it's an old panda bear. Okay, let me read the story or whatever the seller has to say about this. It says this panda teddy bear has a dark backstory. It once belonged to a little girl who received this doll on her 8th birthday, as she wanted one very badly. She kept it for many years and would always display the doll on her bed at night. It even had a voice box inside of it that would repeat what you say back to you. One day, however, the doll's voice box stopped working when she went to play with it. She asked her family if they could try to fix the voice box, but nothing worked. She was upset, but she still loved this toy, so she then put the doll back in her room. One night, a few years later, the doll randomly began talking all by itself. It said things like, "I know we'd be the best of friends." I really don't think we're gonna get along, dude. If you really said that. Anyways, continuing on. And the teddy said, "Teddy wants to play," which was impossible since it had been broken for years and it did not have set phrases. The girl then claimed the doll started to talk to her about her family members, so she started to believe the doll was evil. It freaked her out so much that she put it into a storage box and never took it out again. Eventually, the owner of this doll grew old and passed away, but her doll was donated to the antique store along with its very dark backstory. Guys, this is horrifying, okay? That was one intense story. So the one question I have about this little panda bear doll now is, does the voice box work on it? Obviously. I think if it was working, it would be repeating what I say to it. The one thing I'm wondering, I do feel like the box inside of it. Ooh, but like it's stitched shut. That's what's super weird. It looks like someone restitched it. Check it out. So on the back where you could have opened it before, someone restitched it so you can't even open the voice box anymore, which is kind of suspicious. So this thing is creepy. I'm gonna put it in the background to see if it moves on its own or does anything scary. Let me know in the comments while we open the rest of the box. I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah, you guys will know if it falls now because it will fall on Angel and she will be terrified. So let's open the next thing. All right, next scary item. What are we going to get? What the heck is this? Yo! What is this? This looks like a Halloween prop. Are you sure this is haunted? He has some hands, yo. He got some tiny, look, it looks like I have like alien hands. I'm not believing that this is haunted, all right? You couldn't pay me money to be scared of a Halloween prop. I mean, it's ugly. Let me see what they have to say about this. Alien doll. Okay, let's read the story. This alien doll was originally purchased at a Halloween store. Amongst the other 15 aliens it was sold with. And rumor has it that the doll, the alien, was haunted. Sure you were. The original buyer of the alien claims it suddenly started to glow in the dark when it wasn't made to do so. Additionally, their cat and dog were terrified of it immediately when they saw it. They also claimed that the head would suddenly shift positions without being moved around. The owner of the doll decided to give it away to his brother. Now I have it somehow. Okay, well, let me just show you guys this thing up close. Do you guys get scary vibes from Alien? What should we name it? Fredward? He looks like a Fredward. But yeah, I don't know why he's built like this. He's pinned together. Look at that. He's stupid. I'm gonna put him back on the bed as well. I'm not afraid of that. Let's open the next item. Next haunted item. What do we have here? Okay, I looked at a few of them by accident, okay? Let's just take out this one. It's a doll. Quirky, cute, not cute, but okay, let's look at it. Out of all the haunted items I get, I will say haunted dolls like this scare me the most, like the absolute most. A porcelain doll, and she has like glass head and glass hands, and she's really small and she's just kind of ugly. Like she's just, sorry doll, you're just a little creepy. All of them are. Any porcelain doll I just find to be immediately creepy. The way she stares into my soul right now, oh, I don't like it. Okay, yeah, this is a little eerie, so this one might actually be haunted. Please don't curse me, little doll, please. I don't need any more haunted things in my life. Not like I haven't bought like 3 other haunted mystery boxes, but you know. I'm guessing this is the Becky doll. This doll was known to be seen moving inside of an old thrift store all on its own. Workers have claimed to see it randomly fall over and blink. Some even say they heard whispers coming from the doll. Yo, you trying to whisper in my ear tonight? What was that? Everyone should subscribe to my YouTube channel? I agree. She just whispered that. Totally. All of the workers who worked at the store were terrified of Becky, and they were glad when it finally finally left the shop. However, nobody knows where the doll originally came from or what the doll's real backstory is. I kind of am curious of like what the whole backstory to this little doll is, because I do say out of every item I've opened so far, this one has the most heaviest energy, most creepiest vibe. Like Becky is gonna haunt me in my sleep tonight. Like I'm gonna be sleeping, you know, I'm gonna be minding my own business, and all of a sudden Becky's just gonna come right up in my face when I'm asleep, just like, whoa. I'm gonna haunt you when you're asleep. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, this thing is creepy. I don't like the vibe, so let's hope this one's not actually haunted, because yeah, I might have to update you guys if something happens on this one. Alright, next haunted item. What do we have here? Another bear? Yo, what is it with the bears in this crib? Ooh, this one is extra creepy. He looking hungry. Look at that. He has his tongue out and everything. He got eyelashes. He has like a chef hat. What is he, a country kitchen bear? He has like trousers. Okay, this thing is actually disturbing in all the wrong ways. I mean, look at his face. Look at his face. It's horrifying. Okay, I'm gonna read the story on this dude. Oh, I'm guessing this is the actual bear doll, because there was two bear dolls. One was a panda. This one's not a panda. It's a bear. This bear doll was acquired from the Bear Country Inn in the 1960s. What is the Bear Country Inn? I have no clue. It was part of a room that was a bear-themed room, and the bear sat up top on the dresser as a display piece until some guests noticed strange behaviors from the bear. Some claim this bear would growl in the middle of the night, like a deep, monstrous growl, and others claim they would hear scratches on their hotel door in the middle of the night, all to get up and look outside of their door to see nothing there. And some guests even claim they'd see a shadow figure of a bear on the ceiling while they're staying in this room. There were so many complaints that eventually the hotel decided to take this doll out of the room and sell it to a local antique store. Yo, bear, you gotta make me a promise, little chef man. Don't haunt me tonight. Like, actually, this thing is really creepy. There's even stains on it. Look, do you guys see that? I don't even think my camera's gonna pick up on it, but there's like stains on his trousers, and he has a note I just pulled out of his like front pocket. Let me show you guys. Look at this. It's like a notepad. If it will focus. Come on, focus. Okay, you can see the faint lines of like the notes, but let me read you guys the notes. It says blueberry pancakes, sweet cakes, berries, and honey buns. So it's like a food list. Like this bear is a haunted bear chef. It's so, I don't understand what's going on here. I mean, let me know. Are you guys scared of this bear? Because I am a little bit. I'm gonna give him his notepad back. He has a pencil too. I didn't even realize that. Look at that. Is it real? Yo, this pencil looks real. Sorry, I was like so, it looks real. I wonder if it is. I don't think it is, but I'm gonna put it back in his pocket. He has a pencil and a notepad. He's just so creepy. Yeah, this one might haunt me in my sleep as well, so that's fun. Nothing has happened yet. I mean, that panda bear is still sitting back there, so at least nothing weird has happened yet. Oh my goodness. Barney? What the heck is Barney the dinosaur doing in this haunted mystery box? Oh, I need to know. I've made some tea about Barney before. I'm ready to hear this story. Okay, I found the story already about Barney. So this Barney doll belonged to a young kid who absolutely loved Barney. He found this doll lying outside on a playground one day and was so excited to bring it home. He started to watch Barney episodes every night for a week after school with his Barney doll. The next week, Barney's voice box randomly started to function without being touched, telling him, "I love you, you love me." You have a voice box? Does he? I need to see. I feel one. I feel like it doesn't work. But there's definitely like, I feel a voice box inside of Barney. Let me show you guys. Oh, look at his little face. It says I love you on his chest. I really want to see if I get the voice box to work. Like, I love you, you love me. What? We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? I'm so scared. I am horrified. This was not even supposed to go off. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I pushed this Barney bear like in the stomach multiple times. I think his voice box was supposed to be broken according to this too. Haven't even finished reading the story. Yeah, I'm pushing it again. Look, I'm literally pushing on it and it's not working. But he just sang me the I love you song. This is creepy. I don't like Barney, okay? I've been chased by Barney before. I don't need that again, but let me continue. The next day, out of nowhere, the TV turned on all by itself and the screen turned fuzzy and Barney's voice started to come out of the TV repeating, "I love you, you love me," over and over in a creepy tone. The kid got so scared that he turned off his TV thinking there was a glitch in the TV until he heard his Barney doll start to cry. The cry got louder and louder. The kid told his parents and they were very concerned as they also witnessed the doll crying as well. They decided to immediately take the doll away from the child and sold it to their local pawn shop. I am scared of this thing, okay? Is that crying? No, this can't. This can't be crying. Guys, come on. This can't be real. Got you guys. It's a prank. No, well the crying was, but the voice box was not a prank. That was real. That was real, okay? Barney's voice box really is scaring me because I'm pushing him. Like, I'm still pushing him right now. It worked. I hate Barney so much. Look at him. He's so scary. You love me too. I don't love you, Barney, okay? You're haunted and you're cursed. This thing is eerie. I'm throwing it on the bed. I probably shouldn't even put it on my bed, but okay, there's more to open. What in the heck are these? I think these are the last items. They're in a package. I'm going to open them up. They're a set of little dolls, and they're really scary looking. Let me show you guys. It's like a boy and a girl holding hands, and you can't separate them. This is very, very interesting. Okay, I'm going to read the story about these guys. Also, there's a little tag on them. The heck? Looks like the tag from the antique store they were at. All right, let's read this. So this is called The Lovers Voodoo Dolls. This already sounds scary, okay? This one is cursed sounding. These voodoo dolls were made apparently by a witch in the 1970s who had an envious scheme. She was in love with a man who she was going to marry. Sadly, a week before her wedding, she found out her husband had cheated on her, which caused her to call off the wedding. She was so envious, she crafted a voodoo doll of him and his mistress in an attempt to cause distress in their lives. Eventually, it backfired on her, and these dolls had built up some very bad energy within them. One night while she was working in her office, she noticed the doll suddenly missing from her desk. She then started to hear random doors slamming shut and cabinets shutting all by themselves throughout her house. The next morning when she woke up, her back was really itchy, so she went to look in a mirror to discover she had scratch marks all over her back. She went into her bedroom to find the dolls lying together on the floor. After that, she started to regret that she had created these dolls and then decided she no longer wanted to keep them. So she gave them away to her neighbor who didn't believe that they were haunted. The neighbor quickly changed his mind as he started to hear doors slamming throughout his house and see random dark shadows appearing on his walls. Rumor has it, these dolls are still cursed. That was the most concerning story probably out of all of these. And I'm holding them. Nice. Okay, so the fact that these are real voodoo dolls, or at least they say they are, who knows? Like I said, maybe this is all fake. Maybe the the eBay sellers trying to make some fun Halloween money on me, but they were. I don't want to be responsible for none of it. Like, I don't want to be the reason that someone feels like they're swinging right now. I probably shouldn't do that, okay, if they're really real voodoo dolls. But regardless to say, they do look like they are. Like, that's actually so creepy. Let me know if this is real, guys. Do you think it's real? Yes or no? I cannot say. Anyways, guys, that was it for this haunted mystery box. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think was the most cursed haunted doll in the eBay mystery box that I ordered from today's video? Honestly, I had ordered some eBay boxes in the past, and there were like a few things in those boxes that I ended up throwing away because they actually scared me. I remember one night, there was a door that slammed in the hallway, and it was like windy outside, but I don't know how like the door would slam inside. So now I'm a little bit scared, like the voodoo doll and that panda bear that I have up there. I mean, let me know in the comments down below if he's moved the whole video. I haven't seen anything. He looks like he hasn't, so I think we're good. But yeah, guys, it's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully I don't get haunted or cursed. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and leave a nice comment down below for a chance to win a shout out in the next video. It's been Lyssy, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Remember, don't play with spooky cursed objects, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!